Hey guys, it's Kathy here, coming to you live from my bathroom. Okay. I don't usually film videos in my bathroom, nor do I usually do my envelope system in the bathroom, but currently it is one of the only free spaces I have in this house. And if you hear some yelling or kid talk, my boys are in the next room over playing video games, so we'll probably hear them. But anyways, I wanted to film this video because it is Friday and I usually go to the bank either on Thursday or Friday to get out my weekly money that I put into the envelopes. Yes, you've heard me talk about these envelopes. They're the money that I take out for savings if I want to save for something, or weekly expenses, both. Some I use up weekly, and some money I put in the envelope and it stays there until we do use it. So it's for planning ahead as well. So yeah, I'm gonna just disperse this money in the envelopes and show you what they're all about. Okay. Okay, so here are the envelopes that I disperse money into each week. I'll just go through them. Date night, $20 a week, which honestly, if I'm short on grocery money or something, I will raid the date night money. That's the first envelope that I raid if I'm short on any one of these envelopes. By short, I mean if something went more over than was more expensive than I thought, I try not to go into the bank account at all. I just try to borrow from these envelopes. And date night is the first one to go. Then gas, obviously I need gas every week. I put about $30 in. It's $28 a week, or $110 for a total of $110 a month. Usually I round up to 30 or $40 a week for gas. This is my husband's Tim Hortons convenience store money each week, $50. Car van maintenance, I just save $40 a week because my car is paid for, my husband's is not, and they both need maintenance. So I might actually up that because my van is getting older and older and older. Union, my husband pays union dues, so that's when he has to pay his dues. Groceries, obviously self-explanatory. I budget $100 a week or $400 a month. And living where I'm living right now with my parents in a house full of people, $100 a week is feasible. However, when we go, because there's a lot of us buying groceries, so it adds up, makes it cheaper in the long run. Sounds weird, but makes it cheaper for all of us individually to buy groceries. But when we do move out, I expect that bill to go higher because it is really hard to do $100 a week for a family of 5. But it can be done, and I have done it, but I will probably raise that a bit. Ollie, our dog, I budget $60 a month for him because his food is actually more than that, because I combined $60 a month is just his food, and I also added in for vet bills because he goes to the vet once a year. Hopefully that's it. Axe throwing, I was throwing in $15 a week. Axe throwing is now over, and we're not going to put them back in it right away. So now this is our paddleboard fund because I want to get a paddleboard in the summer for the kids to just have fun with. Just one, try it out. Soccer, self-explanatory, that's for soccer. I have to actually up that because all of my kids want to play soccer now. When it was just for one, now 3 of them want to. So I'm going to up that. And snowboarding, hopefully we get one more round of snowboarding / skiing in. And I save $75 a week for that because it's a short season, and $75 a week means I'm saving for about 3 weeks before we can get to go again because we don't really have the equipment yet. But soon that will be the fun to save for our equipment and stuff like that, so we can go next year a little bit cheaper than we do this year, because it was kind of expensive this year, being our first year, and we don't own any of the equipment. We rent it every time. But it is so much fun, and we all enjoy it, and yeah. So it's worth it. Okay, so I've gathered up all of my envelopes, and I have my wad of cash here, and it's time to load it up. So soccer, $10. For the sake of easiness, I'm not going to load the envelope because I'm holding a phone since I have no equipment for filming. I'm my own tripod. So for now, I'm just going to place the money on top of the envelope, and I'll put it in after this video. All right, so $10 for soccer, $40 a week for maintenance, snowboarding, $75. And that is $25. Ollie. $20 for date night. $30 for gas. $10 for union. $15. Now, if I don't have $15, which I don't, I'll see if there's a 5 in here, which there is. So I'll take out a 5 and put in a 20, and that's how I make change. Or I'll borrow from another envelope. I'll break another bill. $100 a week for groceries. And John gets $50 a week, and 20, 40, 50. Now, with any extra money that I may have, because this doesn't total $400 exactly. Honestly, I came up with $400 as a total for a week because I can take out $400 from my bank account each time, and that's my limit. So that's what I went with, because I'm probably not going to keep going back to the bank machine and getting more money out. So I just deal with the $400. And I have $25 here. So I'll put it towards probably groceries, or I'll just keep it in a wallet here. I have this envelope here, which has all of my total expenses on it. It's when I was figuring out what I needed to save. I wrote it on this envelope, but I also keep extra money in it that may be left over for the week, or my husband did some selling of things, so we have $100 in here. So that might go on our credit card, or just for extra when it comes up, like for our cars and stuff like that. So I'll just put that extra money in there. And then I know it's there if I need it. Oh, my toe, sorry. And then I know it's there if I need it for like groceries, or some other expense comes up throughout the week. All right, so that is the envelope system. Hope that was clear for you. It's pretty easy. It just takes time to figure out how much you actually need each month. And then even after you figure out how much you need, try to cut that down a little bit too, I originally estimated that I need $500 and something, and I got it down to $400, and it has worked out just fine. I sometimes borrow from the envelopes, but so far it's been working, and it's been good, and it's been keeping us away from using our debit cards. All right, so I hope you learned something from here, and now I hear the hallway getting really busy, so I'll go now. So remember, stay positive, work hard. All right.